Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, LeBron. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Giddey the pass to Duarte. Outside, Ball. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Williams kicks to Giddey. Left side, Williams. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Los Angeles now. Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Duarte grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And the first one drops. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Duarte after the basket by Los Angeles. And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Got a hand on it. The drive by James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. With the floater. And there it is for him.
Giddey.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Hayes. 8 points his last outing. Russell dishes to Hayes. Kicks it out to James. Fires the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Ball finds Giddey. Reeves with the rebound. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in L.A. LeBron with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Duarte, covered by LeBron. Ball kicks to Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Russell from long range gets the three-pointer to fall.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Pass the ball. Vucevic with it, covered by Hayes. Back to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Russell. And here's LeBron outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Giddey, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Good on the second free throw. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Free throw good, LeBron. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Chicago. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
And for Chicago, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
The shot no good by Duarte.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's White, and it's blocked. Another block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Bulls.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Patrick Williams. White covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 19. Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
James up top, defended by Horton Tucker. LeBron dishes to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority. This team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 5th in rebounding, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And here is LeBron. He's got 11. From outside the arc, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
White the pass to Horton Tucker. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. The fader. It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Reddish in for James. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Coloco. Shoots over Vucevic. The rebound by Dosunmu. Well, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here is Horton Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Dosunmu. .130 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 20. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. And the Lakers with another miss. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's White, top of the key. Pass to Dosunmu. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for Dosunmu.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Shoots. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Vucevic. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Horton Tucker, rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Vucevic. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
That's the end of the first
Resourceful
period.
move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 18. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith. Then it's Williams. And it's Duarte in at the 3. Now Russell. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. He gets it in there. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Boy, fantastic job that time cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Now here's Giddey. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Russell from long range. Duarte grabs the board. Bulls trail by 18. Williams kicks the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Smith the pass to Duarte. It's deflected. Dishes to Russell. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Stolen by Ball and stolen by Russell. Buries it down low. Russell's got his third basket of the night.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Giddey kicks the ball. Outside Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers leading by 20. Outside Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Williams. A 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Koloko. No scoring in this one. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls trail by 19. Left side Williams. The pass to Ball. Smith outside. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Right there, Smith, operating as an opportunist, saves that possession.
So the Lakers call timeout, their
For the
first.
Lakers. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
And the Lakers making a change here.
And let's check out stats for James. The past month has been surreal, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game, an absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Russell finds James. Davis with it. Down low, here's Russell, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Bulls trailed by 19. Giddey the pass the ball. Off on the layup.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player, one of the true franchise guys in the league.
And both free throws good for Davis. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball dishes to Williams. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Los Angeles on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williams finds Smith. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Duarte. Still scoreless. Good D by LeBron.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Here's Hayes. No good from outside. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Russell. The Bulls getting the bucket. Kicks it to James. The feed to Hayes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The first one falls. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Russell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers leading by 21. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
You know, for Los Angeles, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Reeves, Giddey defending, and it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. That one is off. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Smith, and it's Kobe White in for Ball. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Here's James. He's got 19. And it's in there. James has got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Poked away. Williams can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And so he makes both from the line. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to White. Passes it to Davis. LeBron kicks to Davis. Now James. He's got 23. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 25 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Will it go? Out to White. Horton Tucker with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Williams. Vucevic up top. Back to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 10 points for Williams.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's James. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to White. Now, here's Vucevic. The pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Vucevic is known as being an excellent offensive rebounder, in part because he does such a good job at getting the ideal position for these putback throwdowns.
The putback. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. White looking around. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Davis, the pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
Chicago ball.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Over Vanderbilt. The Lakers with the rebound. James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Davis sends it back. James looking it over. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
He kicks it to White. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And this deficit, a direct result of their lack of execution offensively.
Ugly basketball, plain and simple. In this quarter alone, they've given away 10 points off their miscues.
Pass to Davis. 2 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job, and yeah, it's just simple. One-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back and take our half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He's really stood out for them to this point. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They played smart, they took their time, and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Jackson Hayes is out there with Davis, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Russell dishes to Hayes. LeBron outside. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Inside, here's Vucevic. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
LeBron outside, back to Davis. Over Ball. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. And that's 20 points for Davis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ball, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Hayes. From 13 feet, it goes down. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
Vucevic never losing sight of the basket despite the best efforts of the defense. That, folks, is real good focus.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it's Russell with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
LeBron outside. And the shot goes in. James has got 29 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Giddey, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Vucevic following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Ball. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here is Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Duarte, covered by LeBron.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Out to Russell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Looking to get back on track here. LeBron with the block. Here's Reeves. It's tipped. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Davis. The shot no good by Duarte.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Over Russell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Ball showing us a nice little mid-range game. With his height and touch, he's got great confidence with the in-between game.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. A second chance effort. And Davis can't get it to go. Bulls shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coloco's checked in. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. There's the pass to Duarte. Ball against Russell. 5 to shoot. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Coloco. Scoreless thus far. Reeves the pass to Hayes. It's good.
Jackson Hayes.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Duarte. Kicks to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Passes it to Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Over James. Misses off the right iron.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Coloco. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Ball. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball finds Giddey. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points here for Josh Giddey.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
From the top of the key, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Russell. Chicago also making some changes. Horton Tucker's checked in for Chris Duarte. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dosunmu, the pass to White. With the drive, and White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
to the inside and finished off by Wood.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Shooting for Chicago.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Floats it up for Wood. That one misses. And Chicago shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 6. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Dosunmu's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play.
2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Defended by Horton Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the pass to Wood. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
And here is Los Angeles now after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
.114 left to play in the third.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Swiped away. Pass to Christie. Passes to Wood. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. Dosunmu, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Christie. Shoots over Dosunmu. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. So the Bulls 5 right now. Williams is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Carter. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Horton-Tucker finds Williams. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Now Williams. Shot clock at 3.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Now the pass to Reddish. Here's Wood. Here's Christie. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Carter. Back to Horton Tucker. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Christie. Pass to Reddish. Count it. Reddish has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
To the paint, the steal. Here's Vincent, defended by Carter. They get it back. Drops in the layup for 2.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Williams finds Craig. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Terry's checked in for Chicago.
Terry.
Here is Carter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Carter.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Vincent with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish. No good with the layup.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Carter kicks to Terry. Horton Tucker in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Vincent, the pass to Christie. Over Terry. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Carter. Wood with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Vincent, defended by Carter. Vincent, the pass to Christie. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Dishes it to Carter. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Ball, defended by Vincent. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-5 run here. Ball with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Terry the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Vincent the pass to Christie. Pass to Coloco. Wood, that's a two-pointer. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Craig. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Christie to the left wing. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Coloco. Vucevic defending. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Coloco. Coloco's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Christie. Pass to Coloco. Vincent with it, over Ball. Vincent misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Terry dishes the ball. Wood against Craig. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Torrey Craig.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Craig. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Both free throws good from Craig. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Back to Vincent. The pass to Christie. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Coloco. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Vincent up top. He's covered by Ball. And Ball with the block.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
There's the dish to ball. Takes the 13-footer. The shot will not fall.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Passes it to Christie. Here's Koloko. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. And there's the drive. It's blocked. Here's Horton Tucker. Yes, that goes in. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Giddey the pass to ball. Driving to the basket. The wide open look here for Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Christie against Giddey. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
Reddish, he's checked in for Christie. And a change for the Bulls. Smith has checked in. .139 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giddey defending. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Bulls.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Koloko. And again, the Lakers no good. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Giddey. Vanderbilt with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Vincent finds Vanderbilt. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Off target at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you looked aggressive out there. How did you get to your groove tonight?
Defense set the tone for not only myself but for our team. And
offensively, we're still trying to figure it out. So I felt there was need for me to kind of turn up the pressure a little bit offensively, see if I can get something going to the hoop, get into a good flow, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.